Okay, class. Let's start with parabola. Okay, as we know, parabola they have two types. Okay, let's start with the first one. Okay, with the standard equation of y minus k squared equal to 4p x minus h. Okay, so from here, okay, just to share with you, vertex, okay, is with h and k. Okay, h here is the coordinate of the x, k is the coordinate of the y. Okay, and p is the common distance. Okay, the common distance. Okay, between the vertex and the directrix, together with the focus point and the vertex. Okay, so this is how it goes, and the p is very important, whereby the p here will locate the position of the parabola as well. Okay, so let us start, okay, one by one. Okay, now when you have y that having square, so it already told you that is the reflection. Okay, that is the reflection on y. Okay, on y-axis. Okay, so in another words, your y-axis is like a mirror. Okay, it's like a mirror. Okay, so how does it works? Okay, so with the p-value, okay, now before that, okay, so your y-axis will be like the mirror. Okay, so the position of the parabola is based on the p-value. If your p-value is less than 0, it will be turning to the left. If your p-value is positive, so it will be turned to the right. Okay, so this is how it goes. Okay, so let us start one by one. Okay, so let's start with the first one. When your p-value is let us go for negative first. It's less than 0. Okay, if less than 0, so your parabola will be turning to the left. Okay, will be turning to the left. Okay, so where will be your vertex? Your vertex is the turning point. Okay, and that is HK. Okay, and where will be your focus point? Okay, always remember your focus point will be always inside the curve. Okay, focus point will be always inside the curve. Okay, will be always inside the curve. And do remember your k value will be remain. Okay, so where will be your directrix line then? Okay, so your directrix line will be behind the vertex. Okay, so this is how it goes. It will be alternate. Okay, you see, when your focus point is in front of the vertex, so means that your directrix line will be behind the vertex. Okay, so what you just name it first, directrix. Okay, whereby your x equal to the value involved. Okay, now as I just now mentioned, okay, p-value is the common value of your the common distance of the position, right? The common distance between the points. Okay, between the focus point and vertex, so this is your p-value. Okay, same goes with the vertex and the directrix. Okay, so this is the p-value. Okay, maybe I can need to go a bit nearer. Okay, so this is the directrix. Okay, not too far because it must be common. Okay, it must be common. Okay, so your Directrix x equal. Okay, so how to identify the points? Okay, so in front, so you will have h add out with p. Okay, if at the back it will be h minus. If in front will be minus. Sorry, because less, right? Okay, if behind will be plus. Okay, so this is when p more less than 0. Okay, you see just the direction. Okay, how about if your p more than 0? Okay, so if your p more than 0, the only things that is involved is the, as I said, is the position. Okay, it will be going to the right. Okay, it will be going to the right. Going to the right. Okay, so the vertex will be the turning point, vertex HK. Okay, and always remember focus point will be always inside the curve. Okay, this one you will not be forget. Okay, so y will be remain. Okay, and do remember your directrix line. Okay, your directrix line. Okay, just write down directrix x equal to 1. Okay, and do remember, as I mentioned, the p value is the common distance between the directrix and the vertex together with vertex and focus point. Okay, this is the same. Okay, this is the same. Okay, so how? Okay, so how? So you just remember. Okay, so the directrix is in front, so h minus p. The focus is behind, so h plus p. Okay, so always remember this. Okay, now if the question asks you to sketch, okay, if the question asks you to sketch how, do remember one thing. You need to add on the with the symmetry line. Okay, you need to add on with the symmetry line. Okay, how do you add on with it? Okay, do remember it must be a dotted line. Okay, it must be a dotted line. Okay, the symmetry line must be the dotted line that across the three things here, the focus point, vertex, and the directrix. Okay, and do remember to name it. So y equal to k. Okay, same goes with this one. Okay, so do name it. Okay, so do a line across it. Okay, so this will be a symmetry line with a dotted line, and do remember to name it. So you have y equal to k. Okay, so that's our overall for the sketching part on the y reflection. Thank you.